If you're passionate about nutrition, you've seen the impact it's had on your own life, and you love helping others, then nutrition coaching might be the right job for you. If this sounds like you, then listen up, because today I'm going to teach you the 3 main things you need to build a profitable nutrition coaching business. Nutrition coaching is the greatest job in the world. You get to use the science of nutrition and the art of coaching to literally transform lives. And I'm not just talking about physical change. Most of the time, nutrition and fitness are just the most effective vehicle for personal change. People put some effort into something and then they start to see the payoff, and then they work even harder to continue to bring some good into the world. And this cycle continues. Your previously sick clients sit in front of their doctor and they gleam with pride. Because when their doctor says, "I have no idea what you're doing, but keep doing it," they feel amazing. Personal relationships improve, businesses are built, and they grow, and lives completely change for the better. And you, as the nutrition coach, get to be a part of that. It's the best feeling. There's not many things in life that measure up to this level of purpose and responsibility. And here's what I know about all great nutrition coaches. They all have passion. But seriously, after a decade as a nutrition coach, I still haven't come across another coach in this space that wasn't fueled by passion. While other nutrition professionals can be passionate, of course, there's something different about nutrition coaches. They're the ones that will be working with people with or without pay, although they accept pay because they know this is the way that works best for everyone, and because nutrition and fitness has made a huge difference in their lives. It only makes sense to want to pass that along to others. That's why if you're passionate about nutrition and wellness and you love helping others, nutrition coaching might be right for you too. And here's what you can do about it. Over the last 5 years, I've helped 220 plus passionate individuals become confident online nutrition coaches that attract paying clients through a step-by-step strategy, make full-time money but with a flexible schedule, and transform clients with a scientific approach to nutrition. You can change lives and provide for your family, but on your own terms. And today I'm going to show you how to do that through building an online nutrition coaching business. Through this process, I've been able to discover 3 main things you need to build a nutrition coaching business. So today we'll make a 3-part checklist on the path to success as an online nutrition coach. If I had 90 days to help a new nutrition coach start and grow a profitable online nutrition coaching business, this is what we check off. Number 1, the science of nutrition. Nutrition coaching is a results-based business. To get consistent results, you need to be able to understand and apply the science of nutrition so you know exactly what to prescribe to get client results. You may be thinking, well, there's a lot to know about the science of nutrition. And you'd be right, there's tons to know. From the hard science of digestion, absorption, and metabolism, to the more practical stuff like setting individual food levels or the psychology around how we make food decisions. It can be endless. There is lots to know. And all of this information can actually get in the way of you getting started. That's why it's more important to focus on what you need to get client results, nothing more, and then focus on learning the less through the process of actually coaching people. When you don't do it this way, you probably won't get started. And I probably don't need to tell you that if you don't get started working with clients, you're not a nutrition coach. You may have a nutrition coaching hobby, you may have a nutrition interest, but not a nutrition coaching business. Okay, but what do you need to know? We need to add a lot more context to the science of nutrition. Since 90% of our clients will want to achieve some sort of body composition goal like losing fat or gaining muscle or doing both, we need to have a better understanding of how what we eat impacts that. Check this out. When you're looking to change physical tissue in your body, losing fat or building muscle, you need to be able to control the amount of energy coming into your body. This all comes down to energy balance, and it has the biggest impact on your client's ability to lose fat or gain muscle. Develop a process to assess how much energy your clients are typically burning, and then you'll be able to prescribe a level of calories that'll allow them to make progress. But where these calories come from is also important. The macronutrients are the large components of our food that we measure in grams, protein, carbohydrates, and fat that supply these calories. Although a calorie will always be a calorie as a unit of energy, where we get these calories will have differing impacts on our body and our metabolism. Plus, different goals put different demands on the body, therefore create different requirements for total energy and total macronutrient intake. So we need to know what the individual is trying to accomplish and what they're currently doing so we can bridge that gap. If I had 90 days to get someone in the best shape of their life, you best believe we focus on eating the appropriate amount of macronutrients and calories that were based on their specific goal as consistently as possible over time. Just focusing on these 2 big picture variables would account for 70% of the results for this client. Other stuff can be helpful, but for the most part, it's just noise. So we focus on understanding and applying this science to get our clients results. As far as the science goes, this is the meat and potatoes and the big rocks we need to move first. Build a coaching system around managing this and you're halfway there. But you can understand this science very well and still not have a business. And no one wants to be the smartest nutrition coach that no one has heard of. So we need to find a way to get clients to hire us so we have an actual business. Which brings us to point number 2, client generating strategies. Let me be clear, without paying nutrition clients, you don't have a nutrition coaching business, you have a time-consuming hobby. But here's the deal, most education for nutrition coaches just focuses on the science of nutrition, which is important, but as you're learning today, it's just one part of the equation. In a lot of cases, unfortunately, you'd be better off buying a textbook. But today I'll fix that by giving you what you need to know to market yourself as a nutrition coach. Marketing, the often talked about word that no one really explains to you. Marketing is the process of communicating what you do to potential clients in a way that inspires them to take some sort of action, ideally in the form of hiring you as a nutrition coach. But without strategies built around getting clients, your ability to build your nutrition coaching business is going to be limited. But fear not, today I'm going to teach you exactly what you need to know to market your nutrition coaching service. When you first get started as an online nutrition coach, even if all of your coaching is online, most of the clients you'll get will be through your real life network. And this is a good thing because believe it or not, and you may not believe this, but right now there are people that see you as the person that can help them with their nutrition and fitness, that already see you as the person that knows lots about nutrition and fitness, and you can help them reach their goals. They already see you as that. You just got to give them the opportunity to take the next step. Put it on social media for all of your in-person network to see that you're taking on nutrition clients for a limited time and at an introductory rate, and you'd be surprised to see what happens. Remember, even as we start to talk about how to create social media content in a second, the reason why we create things and post about what you do and how you help is to start conversations. You want real life people to talk to you, but to talk to you online, so you can ultimately help them in a paid coaching relationship. But you don't always need to do this online, or at least the people can come from people you know in real life. There is no reason why there isn't already 15, 30, maybe even 50 paying nutrition clients already in your network. You need to reach these people first. But once you tap out that network, you need to start reaching new people through social media. And here's how you do that. The first step is niching down and focusing your energy on how you help one specific type of person. So narrow down your focus on who you're best suited to help based on your experience, but also your skill set and who is willing to pay for this service. You want to think about one specific type of person, gender, age, profession, income, what they're struggling with, but also what's getting in their way of achieving one specific result. Plus, how would they feel if they achieved this goal, and how would life change for them? Once you have this fleshed out, you need to create content for this type of person and test it. Depending on who this person is, you want to be active on the social media platforms that they hang out on. For example, busy professionals might spend more time on LinkedIn compared to physique competitors that might hang out on Instagram. Start creating and posting helpful content for them. What problems are they facing? What are the solutions to these problems? Why is your solution better than everything else out there? How are other people just like them getting results through working with you? And finally, why should they sign up for your coaching now? Do this and your nutrition coaching business will grow. Remember, people look to hire a nutrition coach based on emotion, like feeling frustrated or aspiring to live life a different way. And then they justify their decision based on logic. Are they certain they'll get a specific result with this coach? Can they guarantee that for me? And if not, what happens? Start addressing this and working more of it into your social media content, and you'll have reached nutrition coaching marketing mastery. Once you start to work more people through your nutrition coaching process, raise your prices and start to deliver a more professional and results-based service. And this is how you do that through the third component of our list, building confidence. Here's why it's important to start way before you are ready, because you get better at nutrition coaching through practice. The best way to get better at actually coaching people is through actually coaching them. You can spend so much time learning and acquiring knowledge like we did in point one, but without actually trying it out and communicating that to someone, it's really not that useful. And through coaching someone, you'll get to refine your coaching systems as well and start to navigate your coaching through a standard procedure instead of just flying by the seat of your pants. The biggest problem that most new nutrition coaches have is that they coach each and every client completely different. They feel like they need to meet the client where they're at, so they use a completely different style and approach, different check-in system, maybe they collect payment in different ways. And what happens is their business is all over the place. You can't confidently say to a client why you do things a certain way because you don't do things a certain way. And since there's no repetition, it's hard to improve your skill set. And since everything you do is unfamiliar and scattered, you can't streamline anything. If you want to build a profitable business, you need systems and consistency. And to do that, you need to build confidence in your coaching by taking on clients. The best thing you can do to build your nutrition coaching business is by actually coaching people. So build momentum through action and actually apply everything that you've learned. You can't wait, you need to dive in. When these three elements are present, your nutrition coaching business will be a success. I am sure of it. Imagine how good it would feel to turn your passion for nutrition into something that makes you money, working with people who value your skills and time. Never asked to have to take a vacation or attend meetings for the sake of meetings. All this is possible as an online nutrition coach. It's my mission to make sure that if this is what you want, the path is available to you. So I hope you found this video helpful. But as great as all those tips are, if you're really serious about starting a nutrition coaching business, the next thing I'll have you do is check out this video I've linked up right here. Now that you know how to build your nutrition coaching business, learn how to keep all of these clients organized. So make sure to check it out now, and I'll see you in the next video.